Greetings, members one and all of this Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night. You know what that means. Actually, you might not know what that means. Let me just tell you, it means I'm alive. That's right. Very good. I hope everybody's doing well. And the beginning part of this week here, it is a new week, and the markets are certainly still as lively as they were last week. And so, yes, indeed, very good. And we've got some, two people here. People kind of slow to roll in, but here we are. We got our coffee. We have you. And the few that are here, we got Arnie is first. Donald in New Mexico is here. Hello, Donald. Good to see you, sir. John P. is here. And let's get to some of these comments. We're going to do a little comment review and interact with you guys. And we have a call to make. That's right. With a scammer who told me they were going to be available between 6:30 and 7. That's a half hour from now. So we'll be able to do that and mix it up with them. Men growing to win. Maybe the elite got bored and like to mix things up and confuse everybody for the entertainment value. Yeah, I know a lot of people think something like that could have possibly been the situation here. Of course, this kind of ties into manipulation. But anyways, I digress. But no, yeah, it's just the way these markets are kind of weird today for sure. All right, Arnie, yes, good to see you, Arnie. Highlander Stacking, hello, good to see you, sir. Days of Confused Stacker is here, hello. Cybercurtain Twitcher says 3 people. All right, Jonathan Reese, hello, good to see you. Good to see you too, CCT. Ozzy, good day, good morning to you. Yes, thank you, Ozzy, good to see you. And we have Taylor J. from Kansas. Just sold some gold coins today. All right, taking advantage of the higher prices, very good, awesome. Silver Drill Pickle is here. He's lurking. It made me stop watching April Wine. Oh, I'm sorry. April Wine. Is that the song, right? Juan Ortiz, but good to see you, Pickle. I put him in a pickle. Made him stop watching that show. Jeff Coney is here. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. Native Stacker. Good to see Native Stacker. Hello, sir. Welcome. All right. And Eddie Little Stack says, thanks, Reporter Sal, on this report. In other news, I just picked up some Silver Eagles from JM Bullion for $2.19 over spot and 2 prospector rounds. That's a good deal for those. Nice, Eddie's little stack. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Awesome. All right, Timber Hills is here. Hello, Timber Hills. Good to see you, sir. Michael Martin, Rock and Rod. All right. Yes, I'm so glad that I got used to this crazy silver market. Yes, Rock and Rod, I hear you. It is the new norm. The new norm for silver is it's going to be crazy. It's going to go up and it's going to go down. And in times like this, especially with the news cycle the way it is, and with the black swan of what we're talking about, it makes sense. I guess this stuff is news comes and breaks and things like that. It's going to go nuts. All right. Silver Damsel, I don't think American traders were genuinely fearing the virus. I think it was an excuse to make money on shorting because the upside was straining to go higher. It's not contained, and yet the market went bullish. It should be very interesting to see what the next step brings. I'm guessing it will be wild times with lots of volatility and the bulls trying to fake out the bears or vice versa. Love your show. Well, thank you, Silver Damsel. Thanks for your thoughts. Yeah, I think the way I've been watching it, it seems like it is related to it. However, it's related to it in the positive as well as negative direction. So the market's reacting positively one day or next saying, okay, well, it may not be as bad. And then the next day, some other news comes out or a death here or something like that, and it goes the other way. But I certainly think it could be people shorting and making money as well during this, taking advantage of it. So I think it's probably a little bit of both for sure. All right, very good. Black Swan is here. Hello, Black Swan, waving to us. Welcome, good to see you. Pamela Rice is here. Good to see Pamela. Got Juan Ortiz, Native Stacker. Sunny Day is here. What a day. Woohoo, a sunny day. Hope it's sunny where you're at. Easy Tech says, I don't believe the numbers coming out of China at all. I don't believe what they're saying. Look at what they are doing. Ships are not moving cargo. Yes, I'm wondering when that's going to start up again or how long that will be down. And that obviously will make the markets fear. Even if we'll never what the state of that situation will be in terms of the ailment. The swans are sweet, says Floyd Baldwin, so he likes them. Yes, indeed. I presented this video for those that are collecting them, let them know that it's there early in case that I haven't checked to see what the prices are now, but usually they like to throttle them up. Silver Damsel is here. Hello, Silver Damsel. Thank you so much again for your thoughtful comment. I appreciate it. Welcome. Good to see Silver Damsel, the one and the only. Yes, indeed. Ah, lovely Silver Damsel. I think she's been here long enough. It is time, since she is a lovely lady, to make her a moderator. Yeah, because she's cool. We like Silver Damsel. All right, very good. Easy Tech says, if the stock market crashes, silver will crash as well, at least for a short time. When the Titanic goes down, everything will be thrown overboard. Yes, that's true. A point, we'll see. All right, let's see here. Battle of the Lees. Exodus Guitars Lee Atlas versus Utah Senator Mike Lee. No-brainer for me. I don't know Mike Lee's musical talent or not, but it's going to be Mike Lee. Hands down. He is an awesome conservative from Utah. And Exodus, I think Exodus is, I don't know what, I'm not familiar with Lee Atlas, but my guess, Altus, but my guess is he's probably a lefty. That's all right. Anyways, all right, thank you. So I'm gonna go to Lee Altus. Gonna go to Mike Lee. All right, slurp for Damsel. Yes, here's a slurp for Silver Damsel. If she is ever in distress, we can always just slurp for her. All right. DW says, I like the price comparison website. We'll check them out. Yeah, it's a good way to compare, shop between bullion dealers. Yes, indeed. Silver Honda, I'm not getting the 2020 Swan this time. I still need the 2019 Swan, and to buy the previous years. All right, so something like Silver Honda might be starting to collect them. That's cool. All right. Vogus is here. Hello, Vogus. Good to see Vogus. All right. There you. Good to see you, Vogus. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Silver Smith is here. Hello, Silver Smith. And yes, Silver Damsel is now a wench with a wrench. There you go. Indeed. All right. Okay. Men Growing to Win says, maybe they should be minting black swans to commemorate the 2020 coin. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. Perhaps so. All right, we're still missing Terry, 79, and Barbara. We have Bob Hill, though, here. Yes, indeed. Bob Hill is here. Good to see you. Silverholic says, consolidation time after several days of dropping like crazy. It will continue to do that for a few days, then resume the downtrend. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very good. Dutch Silver Pirate is here. Hello, Dutch Silver Pirate. Good to see you, sir. And Vogus has got a slurp mug there. I need to update those things. Bit by Silverbug. Hello, good to see you, sir. Kim Kardashian 2020 says Barbara Spinoza. All right. Silver Switch 176 says these are way overpriced. Skip these 33 each. No way. Well, when they throttle the price, it'll go up even more. And yeah, they're pretty pricey. I don't know if I'm on the fence on getting one, but you think about it. This is what's considered better bullion, which typically does have higher premiums. And if you're collecting the series, then usually the beginning is better to do it because some of these backdated ones are going for a little bit more, at least for now. But yeah. Larry Whittington, thanks for pulling my string. I'm just busy at the books. You know, there's an illness that has me in a study as of late. So thanks for the cool latest news on gold and silver market. Sincerely, from Larry. Well, Larry, I hope the illness isn't too serious, my friend. Praying for you, sir. All right, thank you. Rocky Superstar says, thanks for the info. ST Bullion has a sale of New Zealand 2020 Royal Lion coins for $18.74. That's a good price. Nice. Thank you, Rocky. Good afternoon, Dove Season 91. Good afternoon to you, sir. Welcome, sir. Yes, indeed. A rhodium black version. Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting, Carlos. Danger. And to remind folks, tonight, Stacking Stormtrooper will have his auction. It's a lot of fun, even if you don't bid on stuff. It's just fun to hang out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. But, yeah. But anyways, Stacking Stormtrooper. Wayne Richards, $35 is expensive. Yes. It's expensive. I agree. Sulfate 33, starting to not care about dollar price. That is useless. I plan on buying. Silver is cheap, cheap, cheap. Gold, the rent is too high. Your labor is your money. Demand value for it. There you go. Exactly right. right, very good. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. Hello, good to see you. Good to see Rocky Mountain Bear. Fiat Destroyer, if this does turn into something big, the PMs may spike a while after the recession begins. Yeah, very well could be. And and it already is starting to, there already are. Sterling Cannabis, I'm hoping for a lot more drop this week, but that is just desire as I see an LCS visit on the horizon. Yes, Sterling Cannabis, by the way, he has posted a video. I need to watch it today, but check out his channel and subscribe to him if you get a chance. Sterling Cannabis likes the reverse. That's about it. Very cool. Thank you. Cyber Curtain Twitter, I'm always sleeping when Stormy has this auctions. Yeah, it is coming later. Understand, yes. Timing would certainly be an issue for those living in the United Kingdom, so that's understandable for sure. Spectacular is here. Good to see Spegs. How you doing, my friend? Still, we got Terry 79. Good to see you, Terry. How you doing? All right. Spectacular keeps his enemies closer. All right, very good. All right. Well, then this is one time where I'm glad to not be so close to Spectacular, because I don't want to be Spectacular's enemy. I want to be his friend. All right. All right, let's see who else we have got going on here with some more of these comments. Florida Stacker says, thank you for keeping the community informed, Sal. Well, thank you, Florida. That's what I try to do. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, worry not, Spectacular. I've got my share of enemies, too, for sure. So I'm with you. That's crazy. Let's see. Love it. There you go. Barbara loves it. Maybe she'll see this and pop in. Barbara Carbone. All right. We got to call Tricky Guy's name 3 times to show up. Tricky Guy, Tricky Guy, Tricky Guy. And Hi Steve is here. Hello, Hi Steve. Good to see you, Hi Steve. All right. Mark Nordgaard says, lie. Gold and silver are not going up. They are going up, Mark. They did when I posted this video, and they're up today too. So it's interesting. It's just fascinating. Some people they don't get it, or they just want to be confrontational or disagreeable or what have you. But anyways, Jay Dabo, silver feels like a real bargain right now. Unstable markets, recession risk, rate cuts, Fed Reserve open, market purchases. What's not to like? Silver back to $18 this week. Yes, it is. It is up. Well, I don't know what it is now. Let's see what it is now. It is $17.29 now. And he's predicting it's going to be 18. It may or may not. That's crazy. It's interesting. It's back over 17 now. Nicholas Con 9 is here. I think he's new. Hello, Nicholas. Good to see you. Welcome, sir. Oh, the 2 kilo kookaburra. Talk me out of it, please. Is that the 2 kilo really thick, and it's got antiqued, and it's a really antique thick thing? Yeah, I'd like to have it too, but for the price, it's just a little bit out of my what I'm willing to pay for it. And I think that's the best way. You know, see, I'm a collector first, then I am a stacker. So there's pieces like that where if there's only 200 of them minted, who knows what it'll do in the aftermarket, but I collect something that I enjoy and like, and that's a pretty neat piece. If he's talking about the one I'm talking about, but it's just more money than I would spend on it. You know what I mean? All right. 263 watching and only 2 thumbs down. I have 64 and 24 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Whoever the thumbs down is, could you please remove it? That would be most helpful if you could remove that thumbs down. That'd be very nice. I appreciate that very much. Nice. Is that a black swan? Says Laughing Lion. Yeah. Apropos for today, or this time period. Very good. All right. Tyler TR says, I started buying silver at $22 an ounce. So anything under that is fine. I will say, though, I stopped staring at the market every day. Since then, I've never been happy. I really don't care if I buy at the high of the month. I'm in it for the long haul, which is, by the way, is what everybody should be doing. That's right. I see so many comments about buying the dip. Y'all kidding this day, trading 10, 15 lousy ounces of silver, right? Well, Tyler, yeah, you make a good point. And generally, even though I do report on the markets a lot during the week, I do encourage people just to hold it for the long haul. And I even said that, well, if I didn't say it this video, I say it in most videos. Do it for the long haul and hold on. And yeah. So, but yeah, you know, buy it whenever you can afford it. That's the most important thing, I think. And dollar cost average. Yo, Sal, I'm looking for an old video of yours. You had silver in the freezer, and I think a soft and cuddly kitty. Yes, I do remember that video, but I don't remember the title of it. Big Crush Jake, I hope you come by to listen to this response, because I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember the video, and it's been a while. I've got that's the unfortunate thing about having literally, I think, over 3,000 videos I think I've got on here. I lost count. So I don't know. I don't even remember what year I recorded it in, but, dang. It was a challenge of some sort, but I forgot what it was. I'm sorry, Big Crush Jake. I wish I could help you out. Don't look at me, Mr. Popzilla says. Swan, Alan Sandler. Yes, all right. I forgot what movie that was from. All right. Yeah, Terry79 knows what it's about. Dollar cost average. Indeed, that's right. Thank you, Terry, for the validation on that. No, I know why you're laughing at that, but there's truth to it. Indeed, no matter what you hear, there is truth to dollar cost averaging. Because here's the one thing about silver. With a dollar, you can bet your bottom dollar that it is designed by its very nature to lose 2% of its value every year. That's according to the Federal Reserve's policies. It is designed by its very nature to lose 2% of its value. Sometimes, and in many other ways, a lot more. Silver, on the other hand, can lose its value, and it can gain in price. Well, lose its price and gain in price, but you have a chance with silver for sure. None at all. You know, so the dollar is though its cash is obviously worth something, and it's something we should have on hand. Cash is a depreciating asset. Silver, I would say no, it's not. It is an asset that fluctuates in price, but its value is reliant on history and the intrinsic value that is contained therein, that fluctuates with the markets, obviously, but it acts as an antithema to the dollar. All right. Obviously, you should just buy stocks, says Jeff Suthoff. Well, I'm not against buying stocks for people that want to do that, but I think it's good to have both. You have one to check the other, to balance the other, you know what I mean? BB King, hey Sal, the only thing I'm surprised about this coin is that it is not black. Yes, I know, yep, crazy. An insurance policy for sure. There you go, Robin. That's what I'm talking about. It's an insurance policy. Very good. We got Silver Hair Stacker here. JJ O'Malley, good to see you. Mark Park says, the Swan should be black this year. Yes. All right. We'll look at these markets here, overnight markets, and see what they're doing here in just a moment. AG Coin's going to pass on the 2020 Swan, but $31 is a pass. Yep, you can get a better deal on Eagles. If you're a stacker, this is not the coin you want to get as a stacker, unless you want to branch off and collect for sure. All right, and CCT never got in the series. Those that I did buy, I flipped and turned into gold. Well, cool, awesome. Yeah, and I don't know that I'm on the fence to it too, because I didn't collect the other 2 years. All right, let's get back. Let's see what these markets are doing in Asia. In Asia, they are up. Gold is up 1648. Silver's up 8 cents. Platinum is up $3. And palladium is the only one that's down $5. So they're continuing to trend upwards in Asia right now. Eli says, I really like FineBullionPrices.com. I try and post for sales each Monday in my Precious Metal Facebook group. Cool, Eli. That's awesome. Very cool. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Eli says, I have the Swans previous year, but this coin has inched up too high. Yes, indeed. I hear you. Silver Damsel, so cash isn't king. Sounds like it's more of a pawn than anything. I don't know. I'm not against the dollar, obviously. It's what we use to make purchases and things like that. And I'm not even saying that it's not king per se. It is in the world of exchange for sure. But it's one of those things where that is going to lose value every year. It's going to by design it's going to lose value every year. With silver, you have a fighting chance. There's going to be times where silver doesn't perform with inflation. There's going to be times when it performs above the rate of inflation. There's going to be a time when it's right along with inflation. Native Stacker says rice is also up. Yes, indeed. And many other commodities are up too. Copper's down. It just depends, what it is and how it reacts. But I think some of the reaction you see was the price movements. And I think today silver acted more as that hedge or safe haven than it did on Friday or other times. Minnesota Silver Stackers here. Hello, good to see you. Daniel Born Runner Lamb says, I was going to pull the trigger when I saw the 2-ounce antique time travel series Wayfair maiden silver round, and I bought it instead. People are already flipping them for $125 on eBay. Wow. I hadn't even heard of that. That's amazing. Yeah. Crazy. Cameron Connor says, I have one of these right now. The year of it is 1925. And it's estimated coin booked for $2K. They're very rare. Cameron, I don't know unless it's a CC or something like that. I wasn't aware that the 1925s were extra special or had any extra numismatic value to them. But thank you. King B Stacker says, my local pawn shop has a handheld analysis machine. Very cool device that you just point and pull a trigger and boom, it reads the percentages of each metal. I don't know how much it costs, but I want one. I think they're upwards of $14,000 to $16,000 for those things. Yeah, it's pretty cool, though. Speed108. Hello, Speed108. Good to see you. And John Knapp is here. Welcome. Where is Barbara? Yeah, indeed. We need Barbara. And Terry's kind of quiet in here, too. There's Terry. She says speed. Richard Ladeau, which precious metal is most likely to become extinct first? I would say probably palladium. It's the rarest. If you had to make a choice. Avenger says, thank you for sharing with us. Happy hunting, everybody. Yes, indeed. Happy hunting to you. Very good. Nice one, says Snow Zeus. This is Prince, the gold bar stacker. Thank you. Old video. After his estate was looked at, they found he had a bunch of 10-ounce gold bars in there. Nicholas says, very enjoyable looking at the coins. I love maples too. Well, thank you, Nicholas. There will be a follow-up video to this. Breaking news here. You heard it here first. Where's Pudenda too? We need Pudenda here as well. We need Pudenda. All right. Veronica Stack says, hi, Sal. They also make 10,000, which is 41.7% gold, and even 9K. Oh, 10K, 9K. Yeah, that's right. 37. That's right. Well, I just gave Veronica only had a short amount of time. I had to trim this video back, so I inserted that section. So I just gave an example of how the carats are breaking out. But I didn't give every single carat there. But yeah, I realized that for sure. Clyde says gold and junk silver are the two worst items to invest in. I agree, because I don't see them as investments. Too much junk. Junk silver costs so many ways more than pure silver. You need more junk silver to add up to the same amount of pure silver. Someone came to me with junk silver to trade, would only get the door slammed in their face. Now I'm only into 1 gram silver and 1 ounce silver, like having different amount of pure silver, and people understand it. Well, Clyde, yeah, I mean, it's, the 1 gram silver, you pay an awful lot for. I mean, if you want to just have an example for it, but you're going to pay insane premiums for 1 gram or any fractional silver. But junk, quote, junk silver or constitutional silver, yeah, you have to know, you have to be careful because you don't want to buy slicks or anything like that. You buy those and you have to look at the weight. You have to weigh it out. So I don't ever buy constitutional silver from online bullion dealers. I like to go to my LCS and get that stuff. But regardless, it is a good value for fractional silver. Usually that constitutional silver is really good. All right, largest ever gold maple. I did see that on Genius Multiple's channel. I might do a video on that. That would be cool to have a 2-kilo maple coin. That'd be awesome. Frickin' Doll Special. Good video, Sal. Thank you, sir. Okay, Fricandol. Look at all the V's. I know. We haven't had any V's so far. Coins A to Z is here. Hello. Good to see you, Coins A to Z. Welcome. All right. All right. Speed and Terry, you're coming to meet. You're coming with me to meet Salivate one weekend. There you go. Will you, Terry? I don't know. Makuakane. I'm probably not saying that wrong again, but good to see you. Welcome from Hawaii. Still very much daylight over there in Hawaii right now. Yes, indeed. Please rate the technical skills of the Doyle Hargraves band. You know what? I think I've only heard them play once. I wanted to hear them actually start to write songs. But before they could get in the songwriting process, they got kicked out by Doyle. He said, "Get out of here, Randy. We ain't got no band, Randy." And he kicked them all out, that Doyle Hargraves. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, thank you, Dove Seasons, with me on the Constitutional Silver. Aloha to you, Makuakane. All right. Sterilized Constipational Silver. There you go. CCT. Love it. I love it. All right. Thank you. I'd love to meet Terry, too. Terry would be cool to meet. All right. Let's see here. Vogus says, "Wow, I didn't think Russia was selling gold. Let's explore." A good scammer call. Yes, indeed. It would be a good scammer call. I got to think of the name of who I'm going to be for the scammer call. Am I going to be Alan Goldstein? No, because he's not here. Thanks, Vogus, again for that. Or am I going to be Pete Buttigieg? Should I be Pete Buttigieg? I don't know in this one. Survival economics. Too expensive not getting these. The swan is cooked on the silver at least. All right. Bernard Buttigieg. That could be Bernard Buttigieg. All right. Oh, man, I'm her ex-husband. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, let's see here. RTB 212. I respect the fact that you come in on every day, win, lose, or draw. Very few people offer that transparency. Well, thank you so much, my friend. I try to be as transparent as possible on this channel, even though I'm accused of many, well, not many times, but by enough people that it's concerning that I'm not honest and that I have ulterior motives and all this, but hey, it is what it is. You're never going to please everybody, and I think those people just have something personal against me rather than how I'm conducting my channel, or the like. It's too bad. Anyway, Survival Economics says, much rather collect the emu, not as attractive bird as a swan, but the Perth mint with a limited mintage, the swan's ugly cousin. Yes, there you go, Survival Economics. And that's just it. That's the thing about collecting. And that's what this is. It's a collector coin. It's a better bullion coin. It probably would be considered still bullion, but it has a premium to them. And that may or may not hold true for a while. But sometimes some of these silver coins do very well in the secondary market, especially Perth mint stuff. Other times they don't. But I look at it as just for the beauty of the coin. I like this design on this coin, though, but I'm still not sure that I'm going to do it. All right, very good. Okay, all right. Hit the thumbs for Salivate Metal. Thank you, Dutch Silver Pirate. I appreciate that. All right, very good. All right. We get 50 thumbs up. Hey, whoever thumbed me down, they were very nice and took it away. Thank you so much, guys. Whoever hit the thumbs down, I think it was Donald. I take for Donald for taking the thumbs away. Let me do some push-ups for Donald, okay? Let's do some. I'm gonna do Donald. You tell me how many push-ups to do. Be nice, Donald. Don't tell me 32 like last time. Before we call a scammer. Yes, indeed. Vatai says no politics, please. No super Tuesday talk today. Well, Unless it's relevant to precious metals, we'll try to stay away from that. But we don't talk about them too much, but we'll sometimes get into it. Stop butchering our bird. But also, yes, the swan. Don't butcher the swan. Oh, with Silver Drill Pickle. Well, thanks. Oh, man. Well, now there's 2 thumbs down. Man. We're going to wait. Oh, come on, Donald. All right, we're going to take C. Barrett's. C. Barrett says 22. So we're going to do 22 for C. Barrett right now. Here we go. C. Barrett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, that was starting to burn a little bit. I didn't do an extra one because that's kind of right about where I'm at on them, at any one time. Thumbs down number 4, but now it's just 3. I know, Donald News Mexico says they're fake. Matthew the Great Coin Hunter, hello, good to see you, sir. Welcome. Okay, let's see here. One-handed. Oh, that'd be, man, if I could do that, I'd be a genius, or a very talented one the other way. All right, let's see here. Chuck and Plata says first. Yes, indeed. On this video today, Platinum to the moon, says Coin Theta Z. All right. Yeah. Very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Yep, very good. Let's see here. End the Fed for 40 push-ups. There you go. Exactly. Some must have done those 2-finger Bruce Lee push-ups. No, I'm not that good. No way. Stacking Stormtroopers here. Good to see you, Stacking. Shouted you out earlier about your auction tonight. 8:30. Check it out. Stacking Stormtrooper. Pew pew. Jimmy says, as a stacker for the future of wealth preservation, which type of silver is the best to buy? For pure silver, as a pure stacker, hands down, very recognizable government issued bullion, such as the American Silver Eagle, the Canadian Maple Leaf, the Silver Britannias from the United Kingdom, and, if you're an American, constitutional silver. Or spending silver if you're in another nation. Hands down, that's the best kind to get for future wealth preservation for silver. Because you're going to pay, with the government issued bullion, you are going to pay somewhat of a premium, but it's the most liquid if you need to sell it. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of thing, that's really what it's about. Very good. Good question. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Calvin Cooper. Hey, Sal, topped off a tube with cold ASCs today and got 2-gram gold bar to keep the weight up. Awesome. Well done, sir. Good job. I hope you got a good deal on that 2-gram gold bar, because usually those, anything under 5 grams, typically, is pretty high premiums. Even the 5 grams are, but indeed. All right. All right. IB Goliath picked up a gold maple at the mini dip earlier. Congratulations. Well done. Very well done. Rocky Mountain Bear. I'm on my way to the LCS. I barely missed closing time yesterday. Crap happened. Yes, indeed. On that note, we are going to call Chris, the loan scammer. Let me find his number. Chris with Quick Funding. All right, here we go. Come on, Chris. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Chris. Yes, if you're a colonic stacker, you must buy constipational silver. Exactly right. Colonic, where are you?
Hello?
There's the hello. Hello, Chris. Well, he hung up on me, son of a mudless goat. I gotta think of who I'm gonna be. Who am I gonna be when I call him back? Let's see here. Who am I going to be when I call him back? I'm going to be I gotta think of some famous person. Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds. Hello? Yes,
Hello?
Chris.
Yes.
Yes, hello. Was calling you about the loan. We had a date scheduled for around this time, and wanted with my business partner. So I'm calling you to discuss loan possibilities for my business, if that's okay. It has nothing to do with tossing dwarves or anything of that sort. Just so you know. Let's get that out of the
Okay.
way. Chris.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we're here and we've discussed it, and would like to try to find a way to get this money. And what is the process that we need to go through in order to do this here, Chris? Quickly.
You just need to fill out the DocuSign application. It only takes 1 minute. And I just need your December, January, and February statements, which also takes 2 minutes. And I get you the offer.
Okay, all right, yeah, okay. What are the criteria? I mean, once to fill out the statements and stuff like that, what are we looking at? How much money can I get? Let's give it a couple of numbers, run some numbers here on the phone here. We can do it, and I'm sure you probably want to hear
Actually,
about the business and
Joe,
everything like that, what we do, right?
there's, yeah, sorry to cut you off. So I don't have I don't have any numbers for you yet. I just need your, like I said, DocuSign and statements, and then I can get you the numbers.
Well, don't you want to ask me some of those questions, about the...
No.
Because I like to get an offer. Wouldn't it be good to kind of vet this before we start? Because I have some questions too. If I just send you what is this DocuSign thing? I don't even know what that is. I'll probably have to mail this stuff in to
Excuse
you.
me,
So,
who is this again?
my name is Burt Eastwood.
Bert Eastwood.
Right.
Oh, you have the wrong number, sir.
No, I do not have the wrong number, sir. Why would you
I
think I
do
have the wrong
not
number?
know any Bert. I do not know any Bert.
I am the business partner of Richard
Richard,
Marks.
Richard Marks?
Yes, that you talked to earlier. That you kept putting off. In fact, you were supposed to have a date with him.
Richard Marks, what is his company name?
It is Negan Enterprises.
And what was your name again?
Burt Eastwood.
Bert Eastwood, okay.
I'm the business partner.
Okay.
I am the decider.
Okay, do you have access to Richard's email? Do you guys share it?
No, he's got his own. I've got my own, and so if he's got an email, I don't know. He's never mentioned
All right,
anything about
Bert,
an
so
email,
I'm
but he
gonna
wanted
just
to.
wrap this up really quick.
But I'm gonna have some
So
questions for you
Richard
about
already has
I had
his,
some questions for you here, Chris, at Quick Funding, about the loan and about, because I like to get about 250 grand for this business idea that we've got.
right.
And yeah, because we make silver coated baseball bats here, and we want to try to
Okay,
get something going with it, because it's going to be the antibacterial thing is all the rage these days, as you can imagine. Why? Don't say the word, Chris, for what's been
excuse
going
me?
around. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't know the
All
word I'm
right,
talking
so
about?
Bert, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up.
No, there's nothing to
Richard
wrap,
already
sir.
has my
This is not a
DocuSign.
present,
Excuse me?
Chris. Chris, this is not a present to wrap. This is a phone conversation. You understand the difference?
Hey, Bert,
Yes, Chris? Bert? Chris?
please don't call here anymore.
No, Chris, this is a
Thank you.
crucially important. We need to do business, Chris. Son of a motherless goat. All right. Van Wood is here. Ert Beastwood. There we go. I should call Ert Beastwood. I should call him back and say, no, my name is actually Ert Beastwood. Very rude. Cerveza. At least he didn't say the C word, right? Not cerveza, but the other C word. Man. Where's Ernie? That's right, Speed 108. Where's Ernie? Joe Costello just popped in to say hi. Hello, Joey. Good to see you. Silver-coated aluminum baseball bat. There you go, Terry. Sal is a reason for the world is in a Wonderful place. Well, thank you, Alan. Oh, I must have read the comment there. I wish we could get Alan on the phone. That would be so cool to talk to Alan. Let's see here. Alan, email me with your phone number. I won't give it out, and I'll call you. All right? What do you say? What do you say? I'm going to check my email. Who knows? He may actually do it. Let's see if Alan Gold does it. That would be so cool. Let me see here. Let me see if Alan will do it here. I'm going to watch my email. Refreshing my email, waiting for Alan to let me call him. Are you at work, Alan? Are you at work still? He's probably still at work. So I don't want to waste my time checking my email because he might actually do it. So I'm checking here. All right, Brother John. Hello. Who is that on the phone? That was a loan scammer. That was Chris the loan scammer. It's Chris the loan scammer. Let's call him back and let's try. We can start off on the right foot here. Let's see if we can try to mend fences here, just like Al Gore did after he lost the election. He went back to Tennessee to mend fences here. Oh, crazy. He must have blocked me. That son of a motherless goat. Well, not all hope is not lost because we have Jay from MMG to call. And he said he would be here. He's out of Chicago. So all hope is not lost. All right. I'm going to put the other mini troopers to bed. All right, thank you. Take care. See you later. Thanks, Stacky Stormtrooper.
Call rejected.
Call rejected? What? All right, have a good one. Take care, Stacky Stormtrooper. Check him out. Check out Silver Stormtrooper on his auction tonight at 8:30 Eastern Time. All right, come on, Jay from MMG.
Call rejected.
Call rejected, that son of a biscuit. David from Genesis Funding. Let's try David. Let's see where we're at. Use a virtual machine, yeah. Come on, David.
Oh,
Hello, is this David?
yes. Who's this speaking?
From Genesis Funding?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, go ahead. Did I hear kids? I hear some kids or the TV or something there.
Yes, I'm actually out at a meeting. I stepped out real quick to accept this phone call. Is this the same guy that was playing the guitar?
Oh, yes, you remember me. I wondered if I had talked to you before. Yeah, that's right.
No
I was the guy
problem.
with the guitar, and
I'll
we're
be out this meeting in about 15 minutes. I'll give you a call right after that.
okay. Well, I may not be able to accept calls, but if I might not be around, but I'll just check in
No
with you later.
problem.
We'll call you back sometime, okay, David? Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. He was nice, but he remembered me. Ashley the loan scammer. We didn't have luck with her last time either. Pay attention to Barb is here. Barb is here. All right, Barb is here. The lovely Barbara Carbone. A little late, but she's here. Good to see Barbara Carbone. Yes.
Services, this is Medina speaking.
Michaela? Did you say?
This is Medina with Capital Group. How can I help you?
Oh, Medina. All right, like Funky Cold Medina. Remember that song?
Yes, exactly like that.
Oh, very cool. I love it. Now it's in my head, that and Wild Thing. So, yes, I was calling Medina about the loan. There's also Medina in Colombia, I think. Or that's Medellin, Colombia. Anyways, so wanted to see about getting a loan with your business there. What is the process to make this happen? You know what I'm saying? Because
the process is super simple, sir.
oh, cool. I love super simple. Kind of like the time where I was simply said hello to Barb, you know, hello Barb, and it was late. It was about time I did it, but I feel bad that it took me so long to say hello to Barb. But you know what I mean. You should get that joke. I'm sure you do. You were here when you know. Anyways, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm really bad at jokes.
Oh, that's okay. That one was.
Sorry.
I'm
not a really big joke person.
I guess I would say I have an unhealthy obsession with Barbara is basically what I'm getting at. That's the joke. You know what I
It's all
mean?
good. Well,
It's all
sir, yeah, you know, I have some unhealthy obsessions too, trust me.
What was that?
I said I have some too, so I feel where you're coming from.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, very good. Awesome. Yeah.
All right, now, I just need your email.
Oh, my email. Oh, sure. Yeah, it is Rumpelstiltskin. That's RUMPLSTIKLSIN
Hold on,
47.
hold on. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, that's
One more
okay.
time. Are you
Rumple RUMPL Stilskin STILKSKIN at 47 at CompuServe.net. Yeah, it's a
Stilskin one more time?
yeah.
STILTKSON.
SININ 47 at CompuServe.net. Yeah, Stillskin. Rumpelstiltskin, like still skin. Like my skin is still, you know what I mean?
Oh, so it's literally spelled Stilskin.
Yeah. Just spell Stillskin, you'll get it. That's it.
47 at Gmail?
47 at 47 on CompuServe.net. That's an up and coming ISP these days. Yeah, pretty cool.
CompuServ.net.
VE.net. Yeah, serve like serve like in tennis. You'd serve the ball. Boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
perfect.
What is that famous tennis player? Tennessee Williams. What's her name?
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. Yeah, Serena Williams. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. She's got a nice booty too, I must admit.
Yep.
Anyways, so so this loan, what do we do to make this thing happen? I'm trying to get about $250,000 for my enterprise. It is it's a children's book series that I'm doing, and because of what's going on with this certain ailment that is derived out of this beer, this alcoholic beverage out of Mexico. That is seeming to make its way across the world. We want to protect people with silver-coated or silver-laced paper for these children's books to prevent the spread of bacterium, viruses.
Silver-laced paper? What is that?
Silver-laced paper. You won't even be able to tell that it's got silver in it. But you know, they're putting silver fibers in socks to prevent them from being stinky-winky, and clothing and stuff like that. Silver is a good antibacterial and that type of thing, and so what it is, we put it in pages, so when they turn the pages, they don't get their hands dirty if they give their dirty friends borrow the book, you know, and then they get it back, and then they, you know what I'm saying? So it keeps their hands clean.
How long have you been in business?
Yeah, I think it would be good. It would be a good investment for the business. Yeah.
So I think, how long have you been in business?
14 years. 14 years, Medina.
Okay, and do you have 3 bank statements for the last 3 months showing like income for the business?
Yes, I do actually. Yep. I got all that stuff. I mean, it's not with me on my person right now, but I do have it. I can get you up to 6 months actually. I've got those on file in my office, and yeah.
Do you bank online?
I try to stay clear of the old online thing, but I can, I do have a PayPal that I harness from time to time.
No, so the statements that you use for your business, you don't have online banking for that account?
I may have. I'll have to check with my bank to see if I can access it.
So you just
But I can have my girl fax over. I can have my girl fax you over those statements, though. Unless fax is no good if you're on phone, though.
No, that's perfect. Do you think she could do that right now or anytime soon?
Probably not right now. Her name's Barbara, and she's a little teed off at me right now because I didn't pay that much attention to her, and I have to do my taxes and stuff too. Barbara, yeah.
Is she your wife?
Oh, no. This is a strictly bubonic relationship. I mean, plutonic relationship. Yeah, it's a completely plutonic.
You said bubonic.
Like it's a plague, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so what's Barbara's number?
I'm remiss to actually give that out because I'm already in the doghouse right now with her. And if I was to give her number out to you, I would probably receive the whipping of a lifetime, and I might just like it.
Oh, okay.
There's a little bit of awkward silence there
um,
on your end, Medina.
Well, I mean, I can't really comment on stuff like
Oh, okay,
that.
all right. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so I just ignore and move on.
Oh, yeah, there you go, exactly. Well played. That's very diplomatic of you, yes, indeed.
Okay, so I sent you an email from me. All you do is just attach the 3 statements. If you want, I can do it for you. I can download and attach it for you.
Oh, man, can you come over? Where are you at? Are you in New York City?
No, I usually do it for my clients online.
I'm in the city. I'm near Bryant Park. I'm near 42nd Street. If you're in Manhattan.
We're in Irvine, California.
Oh, that's a little bit of a walk. Yeah, it'd probably be difficult to make that happen then, yeah.
Okay. Well, I sent you over an email from me. From Medina, you should have it. All I need is just 3 statements and we can get you an approval in an hour.
Oh, dude, that's incredible. An hour. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Well, thank you, Medina. By the way, is there an Ashley that's there by any odd or even chance?
So she's in our marketing department. I actually handle the call from this point on.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because that's where I got the original call from. Okay, very good. All right. Nice. Well, thank you, Medina. I appreciate that so much. And I'll look out.
What was your first name, sir?
What did I tell you before? You don't remember me?
You never told me your name.
Oh, okay. It's Bert. B-U-R-T Eastwood. That's Bert Eastwood. B-U-R-T Eastwood.
And your company's name?
It is Negan Enterprises.
And you are a sole proprietor, correct?
I'm a sole proprietor. It sounds like a soul singer, you know? I'm a sole proprietor. Yes, indeed. I do have a business partner, but he's a silent partner.
Okay. So you're 50% the owner?
51, yeah.
And then when can I follow up with you for the statement?
Oh, man. I would say probably Monday. Next Monday.
Next Monday?
Oh no, I'm sorry. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I would say probably by Friday because I do have a lot of meetings and stuff to go to. I'm gonna try to get this thing rolling here. I know since you can do it. I was thinking 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking 2 weeks.
No, it takes an hour to get approved. They just need 3 statements. That's it.
Right. Yeah, I gotta get my girl to get those things to me and then have her. If you put your fax number in the email, you know, she'll be able to fax them right straight to you there.
Yeah, my fax number is in the email.
It is in the email?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Direct line as well.
Okay, very cool. All right.
I'll also text you my direct number, so if you have any questions, you can just call or text me here.
Ooh, I like that. I appreciate that. Very cool. Maybe next time I'm in Irvine, I can, next time I'm in Irvine, perhaps, maybe, I can go visit Disneyland out there alone. You think? Is that near Disneyland? Cool. Would you recommend going to Disneyland? Is that near Irvine, California?
Yeah, I recommend going to Disneyland. It's cool. Who wouldn't recommend Disneyland?
And it's good to go alone too, isn't it? That's probably the best experience to do that is to go alone, right?
I don't know. I haven't gone in a long time.
And then maybe go out to dinner by myself while I'm out there in your town, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure, sir. Did you have any other questions regarding the loan?
No. That's it. That's all I was saying. I was just thinking about California and going because it's sunny out there and it'd be a nice place to go out there and hang out alone in California. Go to Disneyland, maybe catch a movie and dinner by myself. Thank you. All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll have a great time. All right. Thank you, Medina. Even when a conversation's awkward, it's still fun, isn't it?
Sure.
All right, thanks, Medina. Take it squeezy.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I gave her the bum rush. One is the loneliest number. That's right, exactly. See, I told her. Down in New Mexico says 6th. Oh my goodness. Very good. Sal, good info, kind sir. But thank you so much, my friend. On the gold and silver rise, the emergency Fed rate cut. They cut it a half a point today. We haven't seen that since 2009. All right, Coins A to Z. Have a terrific week. All stackers and collectors, thank you, Coins A to Z. Appreciate you, my friend. I wasted her time. She was kind of friendly, but she definitely didn't. Yeah. All right. That's it. She might not think you're legit now. Yeah, that's right. No, she if she didn't get that even before I even said any of that stuff, then yeah, there's something wrong with her. Silver to $25 by the end of the year, says Mitten Silver Stacker. Yeah, I'm getting a little less doubtful that I'll get there. I even predicted $20 by the end of the year, but I'm kind of rethinking that right now too. But I might be. We never know. We'll see. That's right. Makuakane got it right. Sure. Yeah, that's right here. West Coast Stacker says the Fed freaked out the markets by doing an emergency rate cut. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think that probably compounded it for sure. All right. Moving to Mars is looking better every day. All right. There you go. Weird times. Nicholas Kahn, well, it won't last long cutting rate. Same here a month ago, cutting rate. Yeah, it seems like that's been the trend lately. They cut the rates and stuff like that. Silver Steeler, cooking Piorgies. What are Piorgies? But listening, but thank you, Silver Steeler. Where is winning image photography? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, yes indeed. Well, I want to know what Piorgies are. Look at all those V's. Those are me. I'm not doing the V's this time. I'm going to do some makeup slurps for Barbara. You know what I mean? Schizophrenic Dow. Yes, indeed. Dollar index is down. Yes, I forgot to check that, but you're right. It's Spinoza, and that's probably exacerbated by the other news. But that's a good measure there, the dollar index being down. My ping pong ball got it all worn out, says Tomoko's Enterprise. Exactly right. I hear you. She's in the shower, Silver Steeler is. Can you bring the computer or the device in there while she's showering so that I can say hi to her real quick, Silver Steeler? Is there a way you can stop cooking just for a moment? We want to surprise winning image photography in the shower. That's what we want to do. So if you have a laptop or a phone that you're listening to this on, I want to sing to her in the shower. Let me know when you have it by the shower, if you can do it, because we're going to sing to winning image photography in the shower. That's right. We're going to make her day in the shower. That's what we're going to do right now. Yes, indeed. I still have lots of making up to do to Barbara Carbone. Yes, indeed. Okay, CCT's got to hit the sack. Got a hot chick waiting for me. I'll be sure to spit the feathers out. Have a great night. Thank you, my friend CCT. You are awesome, sir. Thank you for being here. All right, it's Pierogies. Pierogies. Thank you so much. Stack 'em high. Silver is a deflationary hard asset. We need to make it through these bumpy markets. Yes. That's right. It is down now. Phone. All right, here we go. Winning image. Today is your day. Get every spot, every dirt out of the way. Wash your armpits and your hair too. Don't forget your ears squeaky clean like Mr. Magoo. Winning image. We love you, oh yes. You take that shower and don't slip on the dress. And don't wear a dress inside the shower at all. Make sure you're naked and please don't fall. Winning image. We're so glad that you're here. You take that shower and don't shower in beer. Oh, yes, we love you, all of us, we do, yes. We just called a scammer and we gave it our best. Yeah! All right, there we go. I hope she didn't throw up in the shower from that. Okay. And, by the way, as a dropping note, it's okay if you pee in the shower, even if you're a girl. Just so you know. All right. Singing Sal, says Jeff Salcero. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Jeff Salcero. Speeding 108. Probably lost a lot of viewers in that little ditty. Let's see here. All right. It's pronounced pierogi. It's Polish. I never even heard of that before. I don't even know what that is. I'm not as cultured, apparently. All right. Most home accidents happen in a bathroom. That's right, Hi Steve. That's exactly right. Man, I hope that Winning Image Photography and the Silver Stealer didn't just unsubscribe and block me from that. Oh, my goodness. Sing in the verse of Beavis and Butthead. Shut up, butt munch. All right. Silver Stealer can confirm that Winning Image Photography is indeed naked, and no one's taking any pictures of her, that's for sure. All right. Awesome, Silver Stealer. Thank you for that. Thanks for being a good sport, Silver Stealer. All right. Okay, where are we at? Okay, Alex Miles says, I'm not against cryptos, but this should put the whole people who run the crypto over gold as a safe haven argument. Cryptocurrencies are not gold. That's right. It's a different thing. It's a different animal. And I'm not against cryptocurrencies, but I do think that, that gold is really the ultimate safe haven in my view. Makes it sound like it's a wild horse. It is like a wild horse, Alex. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, Silver Stealer. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks for putting it with my cheesy sense of humor. Van Wood remembers fire, fire. Yes, that's right. All right. The Curdy Cakes, the writing is on the wall. We are close, Sal. You know what? I don't mean to disagree with you just to be disagreeable, but so many times you hear people say we're close to the end of the current system or it's going to be a recession. I don't know. We'll see. But I've learned not to make those kind of prognostications because there's many times where I thought in 2013 that we were going to come close to it again, and we never did, and things kept end up getting better. Jimmy, do you think there's value investing in gold and silver stocks? Sure. Some of my physical people will say, will disagree with me on this, but ETFs and futures and that type of thing, yeah, there is value in investing in that stuff. In fact, there's more chances for you to make money in those than probably the physical because you don't have the overhead of the loss of premiums that you would. You just buy them and sell them as the price goes up and down, minus whatever trading fees are involved. It's not my game. I like the physical. I like to hold on to the physical. You know what they say, if you don't hold it, you don't own it, that type of deal. And it's not for me, but some people do fairly well with that if they do it the right way. In fact, there's a guy on here from a book I reviewed called Carl Ushanka, who wrote a book about trading the ratio, and he's talking about doing it in electronic markets. And that's what really opened my eyes to that market, even though I don't dabble in it, because I am risk averse. So I don't typically do that. It's stressful. It's stressful keeping up with our buying, trying to time the dips, which I know some people try to buy based off the dips. I do too when I can, but anyways. All right, Winning Image Photography is out of the shower. She's wrapped in a towel, and she said that's a first. That's right. That's the first time I've ever sung to a married lady naked in the shower. I can say that's a first for me, indeed. All right, very good. And thanks for not blocking me after doing that. Let's see here. Winning Naked Photography, that's right. All right, there you go. Yes, getting into certain stocks. And same thing with the stock market. I believe in a well-diversified portfolio. In fact, that's what Carl Silver talked about on his video. And that's what I've always kind of said too. Don't ever buy something you don't understand. I think that's the key to anything you put your money into. You've got to understand it, or you should understand the risks that are involved. And honestly, even though I'm risk averse, if I was a stacker, would I be stacking silver? I don't know. At this point, I might get some, but I wouldn't put a whole lot of money into it because it's a little riskier nowadays than it has in the past. Yes, it's low right now, and I would still buy some. I'm still even thinking about getting some, quote, stackable silver, but I would buy it with the understanding that it could go down even further. I set myself up with an artificial floor. In other words, this is just me talking, that I thought, okay, we've reached 17. That's a good solid floor or resistance level. Well, it went below that. It went below that level just recently. Now it's back above it. Let's look at where it is now. In the Asian markets, it's $17.33. But I can't say that tomorrow will be that. It's moved pretty wildly the last week or so. All right. Okay. Now that winning image photography is out of the shower, she can assign the next level of push-ups for me for enduring my wretched voice in the shower here. Because she probably had a different song in her head. But be gentle with me, winning image photography. How many push-ups should I do? I've had my day, but it's over now for me. That's right, Terry. Terry nailed it. I've had my day, but it's over now. All right, let's see. Let me get the chair out of the way so I can get to start these push-ups. When the assignment comes, I will do them. Let's see what she says here, all right? Hey, thank you, the facilitator. Good to see you. Oh, he watches my videos daily. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Media Man stacked both equally, and you know what the winner is. Yes, I think that gold has done better overall, performed better overall, but that doesn't mean that silver is down and out. It just is a little bit down right now. But thank you, Media Man. That's right. All right, here's 15 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One extra. I feel like I owed it to you. Not that you get anything out of me doing push-ups, but you know what I mean. Push up, slurp, Joe says. Here we go. There we go. All right, see. Terry says it's not too late to become what you might have been. Ooh, all right. Thank you. There's always hope for me. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. Awesome. Fake. Down in New Mexico. Yes. All right, let's see here. Let's get back to the channel comments. Bob Hill says, don't know how I feel about this. Should I be glad my stock's worth went up or be upset that I missed a buying opportunity? Well, Bob, it sounds like you're well diversified. So it's I would be glad, but also upset too, because I'm kind of where I'm at. It's a duality. It's kind of a catch-22. I'm happy that my holdings went up, but sad that I'm not in a buying mode right now. Let's see here. There you go, Silver Steeler. Yes, that would help. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Ozzy Alchemist says, why even bother? Rate cut, a waste of time. Won't stimulate growth. While there's an uncontrollable pandemic, there's a chance for IMF to raise rates and get some debt out of the system. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. That's right. Thanks, Ozzy. Don't worry, be happy, says Kitty Scrapper. Yes, that's right. Be happy. Very good point. All right. Van Wood, what do you think of Streetlight Manifesto? I have no idea what that is. Streetlight Manifesto. For now, buy gold or silver, just Dano. I would say they're both. I would say gold is a little bit overvalued. I'd hold off on both for now. Maybe buy a little bit of silver if you're a pure stacker. But you know, just do what you think is best. You know, that's just what I would do. Maybe, but not too much, because you don't know what's going to do. The markets are really weird. They're hard to really predict. And I don't want to tell you just, Dano, to go buy something and then all of a sudden it just tanks, you know. Even though the gold to silver ratio is pretty high, there's a chance it could increase. And but I would say gold is almost cost prohibitive, at least for me anyways. Mark B, I've held back on cookies. I had some, I guess the other night, a small little pack of them. But I'm trying to hold off on the sweets if I can. I've been doing fairly well at that. Let's see here. Combines rock and jazz. Okay, cool. Wow, nice. Very cool. Mr. Roman is here. Hello, Mr. Roman. Good to see you, sir. Let's get back here to these. Chateau Bullion says, I feel good. I bought some gold over the weekend just because the spot price was under $1,600. Now I feel like a genius. Was going to buy some gold, some silver too, but waited too long. Now that's over $17. I have to wait till it comes down. Now I don't feel like a genius. Well, see, that's just it. And just to know, that is the dilemma here. Do you buy, when the prices are moving in one way or the direction? I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22. You just have to do what's right for you. And that's really what it boils down to in the end. Let's see here. Down in New Mexico, I think palladium and rhodium are down lately because of automotive factories in China are closed. Japan and Korea could shut down soon. The number of catalytic converters needed will come down unless the rare precious metal will be used. That's right. Yeah, very good point. So that's probably true. That's good analysis, I think, Donald. Yeah, very good. All right. Rob Bird says the Fed just caught it. They clearly have a fever. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yeah, Jimmy Lacari, on the surface, I would agree with you about that since the gold and silver ratio is so high. But the thing is, it's been going up. The ratio's been going up. It's been trending upwards. In fact, it's not really gone to normal level in so long that we don't know what the new normal is for the gold to silver ratio. That's what I worry about. So anyways, Joe, UK Patriot. I'm in the UK and struggle to find a good place to buy silver in the UK. Can you recommend any place? I'm not as familiar with the UK. What I would just try to see if you can find Google some local coin shops in your area. And you probably have already done that, but there are other UK stackers that buy. There's not as many choices there, obviously, but for online sales. But I wish Cyber Curtain Twitcher was still here. If there's any United Kingdom viewers here, maybe they can help advise Joe here. I bought the Shiite gold and silver last week on the dip. We'll be posting a BitChute video opening the packages. Cool. All right. Nice. Joe, you should get on YouTube, man. All right. OBX Silver Surfer. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you, sir. OBX. Very cool. All right. All right. Let's see here. Almost done with this coffee. Then I'm going to put water in it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I know you all could hear that. All right. Fed lowered rates and Dow dropped 800 points. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I'm talking about Fed lower, yeah. And we're not talking, but yeah, that's what this video is about. Pamela Rice, about the Fed cutting rates and the markets taking a pretty big dive, and precious metals went up. Charles Swaboda, funny how they say they're helping the economy, then create more debt and cut interest on debt. Truth is, we don't even have an economy. We have a debt-created illusion they label as an economy. It's a debt-based society for sure. Personal debt is up. Government debt is up. Corporate debt is up. It's crazy. Okay, let's see here. John P. PMs go up and down. My only hope is that the long-term averages out about 2% with the cost of inflation. That's right. John P., that is the hope that we have, that in the long run they will keep up with inflation. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But gold is more likely to keep up with inflation than silver. But in the long run, silver will too. But you have to just be a little bit more careful with timing now. Dipple Experiment, welcome. Good to see you. Heart of Gold, welcome. Got some new folks here. Let's see here. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, no worries, Joe Costello. Yep. All right. There's actually very little copper in a quarter. Actually, there's about 75% copper in a quarter. I think quarter's it's mostly copper. I'll have to look at what the U.S. Mint says about it, but there's actually a lot of copper in the quarter. The nickel has 75% copper. The Stacking Nerd, I agree. Need to be really cautious with all the hype. I'm going to just focus on my silver coin series until gold settles down. There you go. Probably a good idea. Same here. I'm waiting a little bit, although I did make some purchases for the dip there a while ago here. Okay. Silver Stanger, so what do you think then, Sal? Buy or no? I'm going to probably hold off at this very moment, Silver Stanger, for myself. I'm holding off. Sometimes it's okay not to buy, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Unaffiliated. I keep trying not to make any mistakes, but you keep telling me not to. I must still be making a mistake. I'm not sure I get exactly what that means. We all make mistakes, but I'm not sure I get the context of that, unaffiliated. And let's see here. Pamela Rice says, is it too much to ask that the government just get the heck out of the markets altogether? Who is the government holding its big fat finger on the scales? Markets are there as indicators. Markets cease to have meaning when some big entity has manipulated them. Some people say the price discovery no longer exists in any of the major markets anymore. Yeah, I mean it's really convoluted in some ways, and I think because it's really hard to really kind of tie it all together. That's why this manipulation thing comes out as being one of the big talking points in the silver community. But I would say that really it's the debt and the derivatives is really what you're talking about, and that's kind of hard to really measure. You know what I mean? OBX. Hope that to dry a cough. Oh, yes, OBX Silver Stacker. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sorry. It's because of the cinnamon in my coffee. It had me go a little crazy. Don't worry, I don't have anything. It's not contagious. Where is Tricky Guy? We said his name 3 times. I've never bought silver from Kitco, Mr. Roman. I've never bought it from Kitco. Okay. All right. Massachusetts Prepper. A pretty interesting article. Thanks for sharing, brother. Well, thank you, Massachusetts Prepper. Appreciate that very much. Looks like the feds are on the ropes. That they are. How much longer can they go down? How much more can they go down? A point and a quarter? Is that where we're at? I don't know. Crazy. Anyways. Vogus. He saw this video comparing silver, gold, platinum. If you guys want to see some interesting information, this video I was hoping would get more views. Comparing silver, gold, platinum, and palladium. I think it's just a general overall look at all the 4 different metals, the physical properties, the uses of the metals that are usually bought as bullion coins. This is called comparing silver, gold, platinum, and palladium. Robert Waterman, the cut means nothing. It's simply used to confuse and defraud the common investor. That's a lot of people think. It's like a little too late. It's not really much doing a whole lot. Oh, government manipulation. Yes. Okay, that's right. Okay, I see what you mean. Pamela Rice. That's right. Well, and that is, you're right. If anything, the biggest manipulator is the government and the Federal Reserve. Whenever they try to steer the markets, that's exactly right. That is very real. So that's good. Thank you for the clarification. QE and also the what some people are calling QE4, and that is the whatchamacallit, the repo. Repurchase agreements. Van Wood asked the chat to give me some random words for a character. How about I have a random word for a character that is rhodiumizer. Rhodiumizer, and I'll draw it for you if you send me a picture of it. Van Wood, remember? Van Wood was supposed to send me a picture of these supposed rhodium bars he got. Let's see. Still waiting on that email. Let's see. Dewey, Raimundo, JP Morgan metal traders charged with manipulating silver prices for a decade. So much for free markets. Yes, actually, I covered that extensively. Silver coin, Cajun Metal says, feels good seeing our gold and silver investment collection going up in price is awesome, but the crazy stock market ride we are having right now sucks. I totally agree with you. If Bernie gets in, it'll all break loose. Yeah, even if it gets a nomination, I think it's going to rock the markets. I really do feel that. All right, very good. Matthew, Ray, yes, this is a great community. We're glad you're here. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, let's see here. Sal, can you draw? I will try to draw. No, just email them to me, Van Wood. I'm not as on Instagram as much. Just send them to me by email. Yes, indeed. That'll be easier for me. I'd like to see those. That'd be cool. That'll be the Rhodiumizer. That'd be the new cartoon character for Van Wood. I'll do the basic drawing of it. And then we'll give it to Van Wood to animate it. Called the Rhodiumizer. That'd be the ultimate way to share with him. Because he's got some skill, Van Wood does. He's actually a really good artist. He showed me some of his characters and cartoons and stuff. All right, Meteor Man. Kiko always has a disclaimer that coins may not be in mint condition. Has kept me. Oh, wow, that's not good. Which means they must be buying stuff and then reselling from the secondary market, not really knowing. Yep. All right, very cool. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Awesome. All right. Silverholic, a roller coaster ride. A real roller coaster ride. There you go. Can you imagine that? Putting precious metals on an actual roller coaster. And silver and gold went on a roller coaster ride with me today in my pocket. Maku Wakane. Really wanted to buy over the weekend, but I have all my funds tied up in a big CD that matures in a couple of weeks. Killed me to miss a dip, but need to be responsible. Good idea. Understandable for sure. I wonder what your interest rate was on that. Just another average stacker. Good evening to you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Got 94 viewers, 74 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. All right, very good. Hitting for contracts. Gold to silver ratio, 95-1. Dump static gold bullion for dynamic old silver. Okay. He's making a play on that. I hope it works out for you. Florida Stacker says, will be hard to cap the gold rally this time with the shift in monetary policy. We might truly be seeing a further surge in this bull gold run. I think we very well may. I think you might be on something. I think we could too. All right. Let's see here. David Johnson says, half point. That just leaves only 1.25% left. What happens when they drop it to zero? Yes, that worries me too. Because some fear negative interest rates. If that happens, then you've got the threat of bail-ins. C. Barrett. Yes, C. Barrett says 1 thumbs down. Thanks, C. Barrett. Welcome. All right. Where are we at? Bill. Bush Sr. used to say that Fed manipulation caused him a second election. No spin here, just saying. All right. Very well could have been. Yes, and there is manipulation by the Fed, that's for sure. But they manipulate to try to even out the economy is what they're supposed to be doing anyways. But anyway, it's all right. All right. Silver up. Now can I take a rest? Or can now take a rest. That's right. Push-ups, 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 Kuno Coins. We did some push-ups earlier. Tricky guy is lurking and busy. That's no excuse. He's got to be here on demand any single time we want to. All right. Tricky guy is here. The market's open. Silver and gold is shooting back up again. Let's see what they're doing right now. Greetings, members, one and all, says Terry. We slurped right as Terry said slurp. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see what the Asian markets are doing right now. Gold is up $4.90. Silver is up 3 cents. Platinum is up $1. Palladium is down $7. All right. All right. Oh, man. Took an equity line on my farm at 2.1 and put it all in a 1-year CD at 3.2. Not a bad spread. Not at all. That's great. CDs, I tell you what, you're lucky to get 2% on a CD in some places. So the fact that you got 3.2, that's amazing. In a 1-year CD. Silver Hoarder, hello. Good to see you. All right. Let's see if any more comments have made their way through before we give you guys the bum rush for the night. We've been going for about an hour and a half here, almost. And yes, indeed. Very good. Appreciate you guys being here. It's been a good night. We've had a pretty good crowd. And I certainly do appreciate you guys. We had some success with some scammers. There's no shortage of scammers that call me. But I've been getting a lot of the same calls like that Chris guy. He's called me several times. And I'm going to call him back. I think he's got me blocked on this number, which is unfortunate. But let's see. Let's try it one more time before we go. Okay, Chris. Legalizing weed. Oh, man. I'm not sure that I'm as for that as other people are, but I'm in the minority on that one, too. Let's see here. What CD, though? Oh, Primus. Yeah, there you go. Primus. Exactly. That's it. All right, so it's ringing. It's ringing for Chris. Hey, thank you, Silver Stealer. I appreciate it. It was a great stream. We had fun. And we're going to let this live stream go out with a ring, not with a bang. We're going to let it go out with a ring as the phone rings. So I want to extend the multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. And watch, as soon as I stop the stream, he'll probably answer. That's my luck, right? And I'll just hang up on him. Have a good night, all. Remember, I forgot what to remember. But anyways, thank you. Hey, Cole Silver's here. Right as I was about to say goodbye, I'll hang up on this guy. Cole Silver, thanks, my friend. Good to see you, sir. Have a good night. I shouted you out earlier. Cole Silver, check out his latest video about diversification and being smart as you invest. And putting your money and look at the whole picture, not just in certain points of time with the markets. Excellent advice by Cole Silver for sure. Check him out. Thank you all. Have a good night. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Take care. See ya.